Welcome back to English Every Day. I'm Sarah Mitchell, and today we're tackling one of the biggest challenges for English learners.
And I'm David Chen. Sarah, this episode is going to be life-changing because we're covering phrasal verbs, the thing that makes English learners say, "What? That makes no sense."
Exactly. Phrasal verbs are everywhere. Native speakers use them constantly, and if you don't understand them, you're missing half the conversation.
Right. Like, what's the difference between look up, look down on, look forward to, and look after? They all use look but mean completely different things.
See, that's why this episode is so important. We're going to teach you 50 essential phrasal verbs that native speakers use every single day.
And if you're new here, welcome. We make learning English practical, fun, and useful for real conversations. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Yes, because phrasal verbs aren't just textbook grammar, they're how real people actually talk. You hear them in movies, TV shows, conversations, everywhere.
And here's the truth. You can't sound like a native speaker without using phrasal verbs. They're absolutely essential.
So whether you're watching Netflix, talking with friends, reading social media, or living in an English-speaking country, you need to master these.
We're going to break them down by category, give you examples, show you context, and make sure you understand them completely.
Grab something to take notes with because this is going to be information-packed. And before we dive in, if you're excited about finally understanding phrasal verbs, smash that like button.
Let's do this.
All right, David, let's start with the basics. What exactly are phrasal verbs and why do they confuse everyone?
Great question. A phrasal verb is a verb combined with a preposition or adverb that creates a completely new meaning.
Right. So give means to provide something, but give up means to quit or stop trying. Totally different meaning.
Exactly. And that's what makes them so confusing. You can't just translate them word by word. Give up doesn't mean give plus up. It's its own unique meaning.
And here's what makes it even harder. One phrasal verb can have multiple meanings depending on context.
Oh, yes. Like take off can mean to remove clothing, or a plane leaving the ground, or to leave suddenly, or to become successful.
I took off my jacket before the plane took off, then my career took off, so I took off for vacation. 4 different meanings.
Perfect example. And you can't logic your way through them, you just have to learn them.
Plus, some phrasal verbs are separable and some aren't. Turn on the light or turn the light on. Both work, but you can't say look after the baby after or look the baby after.
I know, it's complicated, but here's the good news. Native speakers use the same phrasal verbs over and over. If you learn the most common ones, you'll understand most conversations.
Exactly, and that's what we're doing today, teaching you the ones you'll hear and use every single day.
So don't get overwhelmed. We'll break them down into categories to make them easier to remember.
Let's start with phrasal verbs you'd use in your morning routine. These are super practical.
Love this. Let's go. Wake up equals stop sleeping.
I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. What time did you wake up today?
Super common. Everyone uses this. Get up equals get out of bed, stand up.
I woke up at 6, but I didn't get up until 6:30.
The struggle is real. Waking up is when you stop sleeping. Getting up is when you actually leave the bed. Get dressed equals put on clothes.
I need to get dressed before the meeting. Are you getting dressed or staying in pajamas?
Put on equals place clothing or accessories on your body. I put on my jacket because it's cold. Don't forget to put on sunscreen.
Notice the difference. Get dressed is the general action. Put on is for specific items. Take off equals remove clothing or accessories.
Take off your shoes before entering the house. I took off my jacket because I was hot.
Opposite of put on. Turn on equals start a device, activate.
Turn on the coffee maker, please. I turned on the shower and waited for hot water.
Turn off equals stop a device, deactivate. Don't forget to turn off the lights. I turned off my alarm and went back to sleep.
We've all done that. Brush up on equals review or practice something you learned before.
Okay, this one's a bonus. I need to brush up on my Spanish before the trip.
Love it. Slightly different from brush your teeth, this is about reviewing knowledge.
Now let's talk about phrasal verbs for work and getting things done. David, take it away.
These are essential for professional English. Show up equals arrive or appear.
He didn't show up for the meeting equals he didn't come or arrive. You need to show up on time for work.
Very common in professional settings. Catch up equals reach the same level or meet to talk.
I need to catch up on work after my vacation. Let's catch up over coffee sometime.
Two meanings, either reaching the same level or meeting someone to chat. Figure out equals solve or understand.
This one's huge. I finally figured out how to use the software. Can you figure out why this isn't working?
Native speakers use this constantly instead of solve or understand. Work out equals exercise or solve or succeed.
I work out at the gym every morning. Exercise. Don't worry, everything will work out. Things will be okay. We need to work out the details, solve or arrange.
Very impressed. Three meanings. Context is everything. Carry out equals complete, perform, execute.
We need to carry out the plan as discussed. The team carried out the project successfully.
More formal, often used in business. Look into equals investigate, research.
I'll look into that issue and get back to you. We're looking into new marketing strategies.
Follow up equals continue communication, check on progress.
I'll follow up with you next week about this. Did anyone follow up on that client's request?
Super important in business English. Come up with equals create, think of an idea.
Sarah came up with a brilliant idea,
We need to come up with a solution quickly.
often used for creativity and problem solving.
Bring up equals mention, introduce a topic.
She brought up an interesting point in the meeting.
I don't want to bring up that topic again.
Okay, time for the fun part. Let's share our most embarrassing phrasal verb confusion stories.
Oh boy, I have a good one.
Spill it.
So, when I first moved to the US, my roommate said, "I'm going to work out." And I thought he meant he was going to solve work problems from home.
Oh no!
Yeah, so an hour later, I knocked on his door to ask him something, and he wasn't there. I was so confused. I texted him, "Where are you? You said you were working out."
What did he say?
He replied, "I'm at the gym, dude." And I was like, "Why are you at the gym if you're working?" I didn't know work out meant exercise.
That's amazing. Okay, my turn.
Let's hear it.
So I was teaching a beginner class, and I told my students, please turn in your homework. One student literally turned, made a full circle, and handed me the paper.
No way.
Yes! He thought turn in meant to physically turn around. I had to explain it means submit or give to the teacher.
That's adorable, though.
It is! And it shows why phrasal verbs are so confusing. Turn in has nothing to do with actually turning.
I can't. Okay, one more. My friend told someone, "I'll pick you up at 6." And the person who was learning English thought he would literally lift them. They were so confused. Pick you up means to come get you in a car, not to physically lift you.
These stories prove that phrasal verbs don't make logical sense. You just have to learn them.
Exactly. And everyone makes these mistakes, so don't feel bad. It's part of learning.
Let's talk about phrasal verbs for relationships, friendships, and social situations.
These are so important for everyday conversation.
Get along or get along with. Have a good relationship.
Do you get along with your coworkers?
My sister and I get along really well.
Hang out. Spend time together casually. Want to hang out this weekend?
We're hanging out at the park later. Super casual. Very common with friends. Break up. End a romantic relationship.
They broke up after dating for 3 years.
I heard she broke up with her boyfriend. Note, we break up with someone, not break up to someone.
Make up. Reconcile. Become friends again after a fight.
They had a fight, but made up the next day.
I need to make up with my friend after that argument.
Can also mean constitute or invent, but in relationships, it means reconcile. Grow up. Become an adult. Mature.
I grew up in California. Spent my childhood.
You need to grow up and take responsibility. Mature or act like an adult. 2 meanings, where you spent childhood or becoming mature. Grow apart. Gradually become less close.
We used to be best friends, but we grew apart over the years.
This happens naturally when people change or move away.
Fall out. Stop being friends. Have a disagreement.
They fell out over a money issue.
I fell out with my friend after that incident.
Similar to break up, but for friendships, not romance. Reach out. Contact someone, especially for support.
If you need anything, reach out to me anytime.
I reached out to my old mentor for advice. Very common in modern English. Means to initiate contact. Open up. Share feelings. Become emotionally vulnerable.
It took time for him to open up about his problems.
She finally opened up to me about what's bothering her. Now let's focus on phrasal verbs specifically about talking and communication.
These are everywhere in conversations. Speak up equals talk louder or express your opinion.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you. Talk louder. Don't be afraid to speak up in meetings. Express opinion.
2 meanings, usually clear from context. Bring up equals mention, introduce a topic. We covered this earlier.
I don't want to bring up politics at dinner. Who brought up that idea? Come across, give a certain impression, or encounter.
She comes across as very confident, gives impression. I came across an interesting article, encountered or found.
Often used to describe how someone seems to others. Point out, indicate, draw attention to.
He pointed out a mistake in my report. Can I point out that we're running late? Often used for giving feedback. Talk someone into. Persuade, convince.
She talked me into going to the party. He tried to talk me into buying a new car.
Opposite is talk someone out of something. Bring back equals return something or trigger a memory.
Please bring back my book tomorrow. Return. This song brings back so many memories. Triggers memories.
Get across equals communicate successfully, make understood.
I'm trying to get my point across. Did my message get across clearly? Often used when you want to ensure understanding. Let's talk about phrasal verbs for dealing with problems and challenges.
Super practical for everyday situations.
Deal with equals handle, manage, cope with. I need to deal with this problem immediately. How do you deal with stress?
One of the most common, we use this constantly.
Get over equals recover from, move past. It took me months to get over that breakup. I can't get over how amazing this view is. Also means can't believe.
2 uses, recovery or disbelief.
Go through equals experience, endure. She's going through a difficult time right now. I went through a lot to get where I am.
Shows empathy and understanding.
Sort out equals organize, resolve. I need to sort out my schedule for next week. Let's sort out this misunderstanding.
Very British. Americans might say figure out or work out.
Put up with equals tolerate, endure something annoying. I can't put up with this noise anymore. She puts up with a lot from her difficult boss.
Usually for negative situations you endure.
Give up equals quit, stop trying. Don't give up. You can do this. I gave up trying to fix it myself.
Keep up equals maintain pace, continue at same level,
I'm trying to keep up with the class. Keep up the good work.
often used for encouragement.
Fall behind equals fail to keep pace, get behind schedule. I fell behind on my work during vacation. Don't fall behind on your payments.
Opposite of keep up. Let's go through phrasal verbs for everyday activities and actions.
These are the ones you'll use multiple times a day.
Pick up equals lift something, collect someone, or learn casually.
Can you pick up the kids from school?
Collect,
I picked up some groceries on the way home.
bought or got.
I picked up Spanish while living in Mexico.
Learned casually.
Impressed. 3 different meanings. So versatile. Drop off equals leave someone or something at a location.
I'll drop you off at the airport.
Can you drop off this package at the post office?
Opposite of pick up when it means collect.
Throw away, throw out equals discard, put in trash.
Throw away that old food.
I accidentally threw out an important document. We've all done that.
Run out of equals deplete supply, have none left.
We ran out of milk this morning.
I'm running out of time to finish this.
Super common, always followed by the thing you're depleting.
Fill up equals make completely full.
I need to fill up my car with gas.
Fill up the water bottle before we leave.
Clean up equals tidy, make clean.
Let's clean up before guests arrive.
The kids need to clean up their toys.
Take out equals remove, bring outside, or buy food to go.
Can you take out the trash?
Bring outside,
Let's take out food tonight instead of cooking.
buy food to go.
2 very different meanings. Set up equals arrange, establish, prepare.
I need to set up my new phone.
There's setting up chairs for the event.
Look for equals search for, try to find.
I'm looking for my keys. Have you seen them?
She's looking for a new job. One of the most basic and essential.
Let's talk about phrasal verbs related to movement and going places.
These describe how and where people move.
Go out equals leave home for entertainment or stop burning. Let's go out for dinner tonight. Leave home for fun. The fire went out. Stopped burning.
Usually context makes it clear which meaning.
Come back equals return.
What time are you coming back? She came back from vacation yesterday.
Get in/get out equals enter or exit a vehicle or place.
Get in the car, we're late. I got out of the taxi at the corner.
Note, get in a car, but get on a bus, train, or plane. Head out equals leave, depart.
I'm heading out now. See you later. What time are you heading out tomorrow?
Very casual, common in everyday speech. Stop by/drop by equals visit briefly.
I'll stop by your office later. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Implies a quick, casual visit. Move in/move out equals start/stop living somewhere.
We're moving in next week. They moved out of their apartment last month.
Pull over equals drive to the side of the road and stop.
The police officer asked me to pull over. Let's pull over and check the map.
Specifically for vehicles. Take off equals leave suddenly or succeed. We covered this before. I have to take off now. I'm late. Her career really took off after that project. Let's finish with phrasal verbs for technology and modern life.
These are so relevant for 2024.
Log in, log on equals access an account. I need to log into my email. Can you log on to the system?
Log out, log off equals exit an account. Don't forget to log out of your account. I logged off before closing my laptop.
Sign up equals register, create an account. I signed up for that online course. Have you signed up for the newsletter?
Back up equals
Make a copy of data. Always back up your important files. I back up my photos to the cloud.
So important. Don't lose your data. Shut down equals turn off completely.
Shut down your computer when you're done. The server shut down unexpectedly.
Start up equals begin operating, especially businesses or computers. The computer is starting up. They started up a new company last year.
Plug in equals connect to electricity. My phone died. I need to plug it in. Is the printer plugged in?
Charge up equals fill with electrical power. I'm charging up my laptop before the trip. Let your phone charge up overnight. Hook up equals connect equipment. Can you hook up the speakers to the computer? I need to hook up my gaming console. Also casually means to meet someone romantically, but in tech, it's about connections. Scroll through equals look through content online. I was scrolling through social media for hours. Let me scroll through these photos.
So relatable. We all do this. All right, everyone. Practice time.
We want you to participate actively.
In the comments, write 3 sentences using 3 different phrasal verbs from today's lesson.
For example, I woke up late, so I had to hurry to get dressed. I forgot to turn off the coffee maker before I left.
See? 3 phrasal verbs in context. Now you try.
We'll read your sentences and give you feedback. This is how you really learn by using them.
Don't be shy. Everyone's here to learn together.
Bonus challenge, try to use 5 phrasal verbs in your sentences.
Wow, David, we covered 50 phrasal verbs today.
We really did. Let's quickly recap the categories.
We covered morning routine phrasal verbs, wake up, get up, turn on, turn off, work and productivity, figure out, work out, follow up, social and relationship verbs, hang out, break up, get along, communication verbs, speak up, bring up, point out, problem solving, deal with, get over, give up.
Plus, daily activities, pick up, run out of, clean up, movement and direction, go out, stop by, move in, and technology verbs, log in, back up, charge up.
Remember, you don't need to memorize all 50 at once. Start with 5 to 10 that are most relevant to your daily life.
Yes, use them in real conversations and gradually add more. Repetition is key.
If this episode was helpful, please give it a huge thumbs up. It helps us reach more English learners.
And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button now. We're creating episodes like this every week.
Don't forget the practice activity in the comments. Write 3 sentences using phrasal verbs.
Next episode, we're covering English idioms and expressions to keep building your natural English.
Share this video with your English learning friends. Phrasal verbs confuse everyone, so spread the knowledge.
Thank you so much for sticking with us through all 50 phrasal verbs. You're amazing.
Keep practicing these, and soon they'll become second nature.
I'm David Chen.
And I'm Sarah Mitchell.
And this has been English Every Day. Keep learning and keep growing.
Remember,
Practice makes progress. And we believe in you. See you next time.